My channel. Hope you've been enjoying the paintings. Please do leave a comment, let me know where you're watching from. I'll reply. That'd be really nice. And if you can leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Do check out the website, it's just above there, visualfusions.co.uk, or it should be in the link in description or pinned comment. Do check out them all because you can save on your art supplies and much more. Okay, just going to go live on TikTok. Free UK postage, worldwide shipping at the website, prints and originals available. Send out some invites and we'll get going. Okay, so this is going to be painting 583. And we've got oil paints tonight, of course. Just make sure we're set up correctly. That's all good. An oil painting within an hour. Stick around if you haven't been here before. Have a quick look at my profile, you see what I do in an hour. So yeah. Alright then. So we've got black canvas, and then I'll put black gesso on that, that's dried, and I'll put some liquid clear on, so like a clear oil, that's actually wet. So we're going to paint wet paint on top of wet paint and build up a nice picture. That's the plan. And first of all, let me show you what I've got. I've got some phthalo blue, some Prussian blue, some crimson red, and some purple, and some black, and some white. I think they're the main colours I'll be using tonight, so we'll go with them. So I'm going to start with some crimson first of all. Just load up the brush, and I'm going to put the red on, the crimson red. And you won't see a lot of this until I add the white. So I'm going to put the colour all over, then add the white, and then it will really brighten up and make a nice picture. So yeah, we're going to go with the crimson. Just about here. And that's obviously mixing with that liquid clear, and that gives us a nice flow of the paint and lets me blend nice and easy too. Quite a nice big band of this crimson, I think. Like that. So yeah, a nice band of crimson there, just like that. And I'm going to clean off my brush a little bit, clean off the brush. And then I'm going to put blue, and then blue, and I'm going to put some purple down here. And then when I add the white, it's going to look so different, guys. Like I said, if you haven't been here before, have a quick look at my profile and you see what I do in an hour. So I'm just cleaning most of the red off the brush. I want to get a bit of blue on. A little bit of blue. James, good evening, how are you doing? I'm going to go into some phthalo blue next. Just a touch of the phthalo blue, literally just a touch around here. Just pull that through. And I'm going to blend slightly into the crimson there. Just so it gets a little sort of blend. That's it, that's all we need. I'm just going to wipe my brush off a little bit more. Mary Jan, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for the rose. We're going to go into the Prussian blue next, which is a darker blue. I'm going to put this up the top. So hopefully you can remember all these colours. Prussian blue at the top. When I add the white on, oh, does it change? Oh. Does it change? So we've got all the colours there. It has to go down into that phthalo blue, crimson, and then we're going to go at the bottom. We're going to go into some purple, nice deep purple colour. Just cleaning the brush again. As much as I can off the brush, not too mad, but most of it. Right, into the purple then, we're going to go into this purple, and I'm just going to put a little stripe up the top of the purple as well, just over that blue, just a little something, and I'm going to go, oh, right, it's the wrong colour, which means I've got to clean my brush out again, never mind. I want it as a blue again instead of the purple, but I need to clean the brush again because I don't want too much blue down the bottom. I want a little bit of purple. Okay. Right, yeah, back into the purple then. We're going to do purple down the bottom here. Nice bit of purple. More purple up the top just to use that up. Where's everyone watching from? Let us know. Right, stick around because when the white's added, which is going to be now, it's going to change so much, okay? It's going to change so much. Right, just a little blend between them two. Just so we get a little blend. Right, let's add some white and lighten this up. What kind of sky do I want? What kind of sky? I think I'll just have it quite light. Might do a few little cloudy things and just see what happens. I think I want it quite light sky tonight. Candy, how you doing? So yeah, I'm just going to go through here and just pull a bit of colour through. You'll see the purple. Yeah, I'm going to just have a lightish sort of sky tonight. So just going to go down to about sort of here. And then it will change into the crimson. I'm going to sort of blend all this out in a moment, so I can have more white on if I want to. There, just blend. There we go. We've got the purple there, the blue there. You can add as much white as you like, really. Interesting when we get to the crimson colour. Nice little sky. Probably want quite a bit of white on the crimson. Oh yeah, look at that purple up the top. Very nice. Yeah, I love that streak of purple at the top. It's quite nice. Yeah, let's go into the crimson then. Let's go to the crimson. Where's everyone watching from? Let us know. And if you haven't seen my website, then why haven't you been there? Just here. Go and have a little look. Good for some Christmas presents and stuff like that. Really unique Christmas presents. So yeah, just going to brighten this area up. Just here. A bit more white. Something like that. And now I should be able to sort of blend between these two, bring them together. That's already a nice colour, isn't it? Already a nice colour. Okay, let's go with cleaning the brush. If you watch on YouTube, hello. I will come around and say hello soon. Hello June, how you doing? Hey Marie, how you doing? How is everybody? I'm just going to go through here like this. Blend them two right in the middle there. Keep blending. You've got the crimson, the blue, the Prussian blue, and then the purple right at the top there. It's quite nice. Don't forget to send me a heart me if you want to be a member of the team. It's a little heart me, it costs 1 coin. And I think you can send some different stuff if you use that. Right, okay, let's go down. Well, yeah, I think that's kind of where I want it. Maybe a little bit lower, just add a little bit more white around here. Maybe just a little lower there. We'll blend that out as well. Oh, good, thanks, Marie. Glad you're good. Yeah, the way that sort of blends in together is really nice there. Okay, so I'm going to stop there for now, and I'm going to do some little mountains, some little distant mountains. So I'm actually going to let's use the purple here, a little bit of crimson and some purple together. Makes a nice colour that, very nice. and we'll do some little shapes. We'll do some little mountain shapes. So we're going to go, let's go up a little bit into the sky. So maybe we'll have one here. And all I'm doing is creating the side of the mountain basically. We'll have that one quite steep tonight. And then maybe down there, pull that down. And just some little rockety things there. That'll be our main one. Pull this colour through. We're going to put some snow on him. Or even highlights, doesn't have to be snow. Could be highlights. Be nice to have some little mountains behind there too. So I'll tell you what, let's do it. Same colour. Just going to add some white to this as well. And a little tiny bit of black. Make it more of a sort of greyish colour of that. So it should be a tiny little bit lighter. And we'll have one over in the background here. We'll have one there. Maybe a little bit closer, go a little bit darker again. And there'll be one over here. Just press that paint on. Push that down there. Gosh, it's quiet in here tonight. No one's got anything to say. I'm going to go down here and just press all this colour in. Just like that. That's nice. Let's go with a little bit of the same colour. Maybe there's a little peak over here somewhere. Just there. Grab the 1-inch brush. And again, we'll just pull that colour through there. Just so we can see where these mountains are. Ones are going in front of other ones. Ones are coming front. A nice sort of colour there, just missed off the bottom a little bit. Yeah, that looks quite a nice little layout actually. Very nice. Where's everybody watching from on TikTok? Hola, how you doing? Hello YouTube. Let us know where you're watching from on YouTube. I'll come back round and have a little look. Please hit the like button if you like what you're seeing. It means a lot and it helps YouTube know this is worth watching, so I appreciate that. Natalie, I hope I said that right. Harrison, how you doing? So yeah, we've got that on there. Let's make a very light colour. We've got this down here, the white. I think we'll go into the mountain colour here and we're going to make a lighter version of that. Maybe just a little streak of crimson in there too. Just to brighten that up. Something like this. A nice purple colour. Yeah, if I can get some little streaks of crimson going through that, that'd be quite nice. Something like that. Right, let's bring these mountains alive. Beautiful, my daughter, she's very good at painting. Awesome. Let's go here then. Put some little, might make that just a little bit lighter so you can see it. Go a little bit lighter, same colour, but just a little bit of white there. Maybe some white streaks as well. Something like this. Ready? Let's make some mountains. Things happening. Look at the side of that mountain already. We'll take a little bit over here. Beautiful colours. I'll just put a little bit on there. That one comes down. Right in front of that one there. That's looking very nice. Let's go over here side. Do you want this mountain behind? We'll put this one behind. We'll just give them a little bit of colour. Some little things here and there. This one on the front, we'll give him some as well. Thank you for the heart, mate. Thank you, appreciate it. Every little gift helps, guys. It really does. fancy helping towards a gift goal, it really is appreciated and much needed for the channel. So we're going to bring this one in front, okay? I'm going to drag this down, and this one will be sort of like that. Amazing. Just going to reshape the top of this one just a little bit. I've got a little bit of thick paint there, so I'm just going to take that off. Cool. So the other side, I'm going to leave quite dark, I think, because it looks so cool. Mary Jan, if you sent any gifts, thank you. It says you're the #2 gifter. Finally, I see something beautiful and relaxing on TikTok. Awesome! Don't forget to oh, hang on. Something's gone on with TikTok. Hold on. Live restricted. I don't know why. Guys, I'm going to end the live and then I'm going to come straight back, okay? I'm going to end the live and come straight back because TikTok's doing a weird thing on me. So, make sure you follow quickly before I go somewhere down there and wait about a minute. I'm literally going to go off and come back on, okay? So, I'm going to go off and then come back on. I'll see you in a minute. Sorry YouTube, TikTok's playing up, so I just had to end the live on TikTok, and I'm just going live now, so we're back on track. Sorry about that, YouTube. These things happen. TikTok's very funny sometimes. Right, I'm back, I promise. I'm back. Just gonna set up TikTok again. The joys of going live, eh? Right, okay, we're back. So yeah, I've got some beautiful mountains there already, quite quickly. And then the other side, I think I will leave the other side sort of darkish. I might just add a little bit darker to it, if you know what I mean. Let's go back in with that colour over here. And I'm just going to neaten some of this up over here. Mountains are so fun to do. Drag that colour down. Got a little bit of dark there from somewhere. Just sort that out. Bit of the undertone there. Right, I'm going to go with the highlight. I picked up a little bit of black there, which is really annoying. What happened to the live? It was TikTok mucking about, restricting me for probably having my website there. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say website. It's stupid though, because I'm streaming under my own brand, so I don't know why TikTok keeps mucking about. It is an annoying platform, to be honest. But I'm nearly 100,000 followers on TikTok, so what do I do? What would you do? I'm on YouTube as well, so, you know. Let's do this one over here. This one needs some, definitely. Just put a little bit in there. Maybe it comes round as well. Maybe even join into that one. Very nice. What's that, Marie? Oh, let's sweep this one down there. Sweep that right down there. And we'll pull this one down a little bit further. There we go, just join them up a little bit there, sort of joining in. It's wrong how you can't show your face. Oh yeah, I can, well I can, but there's this thing that I have to press before I go live, which is declare content settings, which is my own brand, and I switch it on, but lately when I switch it on that still happens. It says live restricted, which is ridiculous. Yeah, this is oil paints, so I'm going to go a little bit of dark, just a little bit dark. I'm not going to go mental here, and all we're going to do is just put a little bit of dark on this side, so just some areas where there's some shadowing and stuff. Help the front just pop a little bit more purple. side. I quite like it sort of dark on that side, so that's what I'm doing, is sort of adding some little darker areas on here. Sort of like that. And this side we'll do some here as well. Just some little dark things in there. We need some in there as well. Just pull that colour down there. Not too worried about these side mountains because they'll probably be covered with watercolour, very nice. I've done a few watercolours. I've done one of my cat actually a long time ago. Well, that's nice, I like that. I like the way these are looking. Okay. Should we have a little moon in this? Or should we not? Let's create a little bit of mist. You decide, should I have a moon in this or not? A little moon? Normally I do that first before the mountains, but I just feel like it might look good over there somewhere. Well, I'm going to have a little mist off, okay? I'm going to have a little mist off. So I'm just tapping there and blending the paints together. Oh, we got a lot, moon is good, we've got a lot of moon lovers. I'm going to lift up very gently there and pull this up. This painting is for sale. If you buy it while I'm live, you get to name it at the end on the certificate, and it'll be yours forever. And you can buy it on my website, just here, and you just, on the left hand side, it will say, in the category, it will say buy tonight's painting. So there you go. Alright, let's do a little moon. Most of you want a little moon, so we'll do it. Do a little glow as well, maybe, for the moon. Juneberry, thank you for the bruises, much appreciated. I might do a few stars in this as well at the top. But yeah, let's do a little moon, I think it'll look nice. I'm going to go into some white. And first of all, I'm just going to pick out an area. Maybe we'll have it quite sort of low around here. We'll just do a little pattern there. Like a little cross sort of thing. And then we'll just blend this out. So it's a little bit lighter there. Just blend that out. See, that could be a nice little cloud or something. Looks kind of nice there, doesn't it? I'm quite tempted to do a few more of them because they look so nice. But yeah, I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. Maybe we'll just have a few little sort of cloudy things there. Circle these ones. Just fluff the bottom of them out. There we go. Just a few little things. I'm going to add some little stars in there as well. Just a little stringy one there. That looks nice, sort of coming towards us there. Okay, let's just blend off this bit. Okay, we'll do a little moon there. Like I said. That looks nice, it just gives a little bit. I love your dinosaur painting. Oh, thank you so much. There are prints available of that on the website. The original sold, but there are prints available if you want one. Free UK postage at the website, worldwide shipping. Juneberry, you're amazing. Thank you for them lovely roses. Thank you so much. Good evening. Let me just say hello to YouTube. That painting looks amazing, says Maxine Bodley on YouTube. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from, Maxine? I have to come around and keep checking the comments on YouTube because I've got TikTok in front of me. So that's the only comments I can read like instantly, but yeah. Okay, that looks nice. I'm feeling a bigger moon, so again, I'm gonna just make this a little bit bigger here. I'm getting a feel for it. I'm making that just a little bit bigger. Just a little, have a little bit bigger. I'm gonna circle this here. Just circle, and then we just lightly blend out. And I can put a little moon. I might do a finger moon. Or I've got got a little fan brush. A little bit more white. This is oil paints, so it's wet paint on top of wet paint on top of wet paint, all the way into a finish, which is normally about an hour. Something like that. So we'll do a little moon, and I'm tempted to use my finger, but I'm going to do this tonight. So I'm just going to get a fan brush and just press really hard. And I'm going to make this moon a little bit sort of in the distance. So I'm going to fade it out just a little bit. So that's, well, I just want to fade it a little bit, so I'm going to go over that now. Just a little bit, it'll make it a little bit blurry, but just a little gentle moon. That's it, just some little sort of things in front. I'm going to go over that again because I don't like it. Sometimes your finger is best. Let's see if I can do it with the finger. Some people say, I'm not going to. So yeah, I'm just going to do it with my finger. And this is all wet paint, so it's quite difficult, but you can get there. I think it looks brighter than sort of faded in, so doesn't matter if it's got a bit of colour on it. I think we'll keep it bright. Cole, don't. Oh, yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Every time I say use a finger. Okay, it looks like the moon coming through the clouds. I know I've changed it now. Draw a round circle on wet, slippery paint. It's quite difficult, you know, but it's possible. I'm just going to use the corner of the fan brush and try and make it as round as possible. I'm pretty happy with that. Very gently. There we go, that's quite nice actually. I'm going to leave it like that. Tempted just to go over it with a brush, but I don't know. Actually, I want to do one more little thing to it. Just here, it doesn't look quite right. See you there? Okay, I can get away with that now. That looks nice. Very nice. If you wanted to, you can put some little grey dots on it and stuff. But no, I'm happy with that. I like the little bright thing behind it. And I love the little clouds that I've put in. I think it's very nice. Just a little bit more there. This is where you want to really, not a shaky hand. Shaky hands with the trees, because that really does help make a nice tree. Okay, I'm just being really, what's the word? Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Right, I've got some, let's do a little bit of mist down there, a little bit more. So I'm just going to put a little line of, a bit of mist there. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it like that. Just a little circle, all the way along. We've got a load of nice mist there. Just lift that up a little bit up. Just a little line of there. Let's do some trees, and with that I'm going to use, if I got one, a little tiny fan brush. I'm going to actually use this one. Pedantic, that was the one I was, yeah, that was actually the one I was thinking of. I'm going to go into some black here, and there is purple that's left on the board, so it'd be like a blacky purple. So we're going to do a little line of trees here. So I'm just going to use the fan brush for this, and we're just going to go like this. And hopefully my head's not in the way. If I've missed any comments, then sorry. If I've missed any gifts, then very sorry. And don't forget there's a raffle going on my website to win an oil painting. You get 20 tickets for 10 quid to win an oil painting of mine. You get to choose one off the website. So go and have a little look at that and a read. So just a little line of trees here. Go across, keeping that little bit of mist at the back there. You can go higher and lower, you can get over the mist. Let's go up a little bit there, let's see. Just a little tree line all the way across. Maybe there's a few little ones that's higher. A little bunch. There, just like that. We put a city across the bottom. Yeah, that would be something interesting. Not in this one tonight, but yeah, I have done a cityscape before. A few actually. Have I done 2 or 1? I can't remember. Maybe I should do another cityscape. Okay, there we go. What the hell is up with TikTok tonight? So it looks like the live on TikTok has stopped, which is really strange. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to carry on YouTube. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer. Just give me a second, guys, on YouTube. TikTok is an absolute nightmare. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll record the rest of this one on my phone. I can't go live on TikTok, so that's really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna record that now. Right, it's just me and you, YouTube. TikTok is a nightmare. Right, so carry on here. I'm gonna mist this off. So I'm just going to carry on with this painting. I probably won't be able to talk much, but yeah, I'm just going to carry on with this painting. We're going to make some. We're going to make some water now. So we're going to come down here, and we're just going to make a lot of water. Just a lot of water by pulling down here. This will give us some nice water. So I'm actually going to pull right way down and go into some purple. Okay, just here. Okay. Look at that beautiful colour there. That is absolutely the way that sort of goes in. I'm going to do water and then bring some land in onto it. So it's going into that beautiful purple now, and we'll just add a little bit more white in the middle, like that, just to brighten that up, especially over here. And then we're going to take the 1-inch brush and we're going to make this sort of watery, so we're just going to pull down here, just pull straight down. And then we're going to go across, and that should give us a nice sort of watery feel to that, like a nice big rivery lake thing, whatever you want to make out of that. That's some beautiful colours right there. Okay, so now we've got that, I can make some land. So I'm going to go with some dark colour. I'm going to get a fan brush, and we're going to make some trees and some land, and this will be all sort of silhouette-ish, so it will be like a blackish type colour. But I might put some highlights on here and there. So we can just lay out a little bit of land. Maybe there's a bit of land here that can come out here. something like that. I might just put a few little highlights on there, not too sure yet. Bring this round, and maybe we'll have it come around in front of us, but let me do the other side so I can get sort of a feel for this, just across here. We'll have a little bit of land. There we go. And maybe it sort of comes down in there and winds through. Like that. And we'll just carry that on. And yeah, we'll bring another, so it sort of comes in and out and all about. There we go. And we'll just have that going off, something like that. So we're just putting dark all over the colours there. I'm just going to come check YouTube. Hello, everyone on YouTube. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Is there anyone from TikTok here? Right, we're going to carry on with this. We're going to go. Let's have this one coming right the way front, so it's going over there now. So we'll just make this come across there. There we go, so that's a nice little layout. Very nice. So what we can do here, we can grab the 1-inch brush and we can just pull some of this colour down. And that'll give us a little bit of reflections for the water in a bit. So we're just nicking some of that black and pulling that down. Might want a small brush in places like that. We're just pulling that down. And here. There we go. Dry off the brush. And we'll just go across here. So we've got some of that black in where the water is. Go across here like that. Pull that through. Don't worry if you get any black in there because it just blends out. There we go. Down here we'll do the same. But I'm not going to finish the water yet. I'm not going to finish the water yet. Because I'm going to put some trees in. I'm going to put some trees in. So let's go with some nice big trees. I'm going to go into the black paint again. Might even nick a bit of the blue there, the Prussian blue, just some dark colours. And we're going to do a few little trees. And I think we'll have one here. Just lay out a few little trees. Let's grab my paint to go in. Some nice little trees. There. We'll have that one there. And we'll have one here, just in front of that mountain, just a little bit. Nothing too mad. That one there. Just poking up the top there. Maybe we'll have another one that just sort of comes through a little bit here. Don't need to see much of this one. There we go. Very nice. And we'll do some on the other side. We'll do some on the other side too. Quite tempted to put a little bit of highlight on, so I might just put a little bit of something on there. Go into some crimson, some white. A little bit of pinkish sort of colour. And we just tack on a few little things that we might be able to see. Just a little bit of something across there. Leaving some areas dark. A little something like that, and over here as well we'll just have a little something. Just a little bit of light, nothing too mad. So just a little something. There we go. Well, we're going to have some big trees in here now. That's quite a nice mountain, so we'll go with a really tall tree here. The one that lives here. Just there. I'm going to give him some nice thingies. Don't want to kill all that mountain, but I want a nice big tree here. Nice big tree. Pretty nice looking painting actually. Maybe we'll have a little small one just here, just poking through. Doesn't have to go right over the mountain, but just a little something there. And of course, if we've got that there, we're going to need some dark in here, so we're going to put some dark reflections in. Just a little bit there. So I'm going to pull this down. Go across, just like that. Take your palette knife, we'll do a few little water reflection things. A bit of purple in there too, just a lightish sort of colour. Okay, we're going to go across here, just a little something, a little water line. Maybe just a very thin, faint line across the back there. Just put a bit of colour down here we can use. So we'll just go over that with a 1-inch brush, just lightly pull out some of them. Not all of them, but just some. There we go. Nice little water. We're going to take the script brush. And we'll just do some little flicky up things down the bottom here. We can take the fan brush actually and just do a few grassy little things down the bottom here that lift up, texturise some of this area. Just there. So you've got little things sticking up and grasses. Then we'll just take the thinners. We can do some little wispy things. Make sure it's thin. We'll get nice little, some little things just pop up here, growing. There we go. And put some little things on here. I don't know what these are called, these little things, but yeah, little grassy type stuff. And some here. Okay, I'm going to keep that quite dark at the front, and my live stream messed up on TikTok quite a bit, so that was annoying. Found you at last, June. Amazing, well done. I don't know what, TikTok has suspended me until the 2nd of November, and I don't know what I've done wrong, so I won't be able to do live streaming until the 2nd of November on TikTok. I don't know what the hell's gone on there. I really don't. Honestly, don't know why. Honestly don't know what's going on. I shall speak to them straight away after this live. But yeah, I'm going to call that painting done. It's a short one tonight. It's been a bit of a nightmare for me regarding setting up everything and TikTok going mad. So yeah, anyways, I am going to leave that one there and I'm going to sign it off. I'll probably come up with a name. Sorry it's such a short one. But it's been, TikTok thing's been quite stressful. But I hope you've enjoyed this enough to leave a thumbs up on here. And do check out my other videos on YouTube and TikTok if you want to come over there. But I'm going to sign this one off. Yeah. I'm going to sign this one off. just with a little bit of red paint. So I'm actually going to sign this off on the left hand side here. I'm just going to initial it, and then on the back will be a certificate of authenticity. But this is painting number 583. So you can actually search 583 at the website, and you'll find this painting there. The original will be there, or a print. If someone's brought it, then there'll be prints available. You can order a print of any painting, any oil painting on the website using the painting number. You can have a look in the oil section, the oil paint section, and you can think, oh, I like that one, and then you can use the number in the order a print section. So yeah, it's a goodbye from me and a goodbye from these. Short little stream, but there you go. I'm going to just move these and I'll show you a closer look at this before I go. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Right, let's just turn that off. Right then. Very annoying and sad. Yes, it is really annoying. Really annoying. Right, just bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to take a couple of shots of the painting. Well, I'm recording this one, so just bear with me, YouTube, just for 1 moment. So yeah, this is this one here. Very nice little painting, actually, quite a nice little layout. There we go. So I'm just doing a little video for when I post it up. I've had to record it because obviously TikTok normally records it for me, but yeah. Right, I'm going to say goodnight to you, YouTube. Thank you for watching. This is what it ended up like. No one really got to see the end, which is so frustrating, and obviously lost out on a chance really to sell it if it was ever going to sell. There we go. But yeah, that's what this one looks like. Shame, because it's quite a nice one as well. There we go. Painting 583. Right, good night to everyone watching on YouTube. June, I know you're there as well, so thanks for coming over here. And I will catch you in the next live stream, whenever that may be. At least till the 2nd of November, apparently. But I'm going to get on at TikTok and see what the hell's going on. Good night all. Thanks, June. Much appreciated. See you later.